More Monster Train. I skipped playing Tower Defense. For now. We'll see. Win streak 1. Do we get a win streak of 2? Possibly. Not a great combo. But it's not a terrible one. This is good, this is good, this is eh. Okay, I like Sharpen a bit. Mainly taking that for the draw +1. I like that relic. Artifact. Item. Took the gold without even looking at the next ring. I always want to see the draft unit. If I can afford to. I should be able to. Things help. I think it is this. Deal 5 damage twice. Would that have hit 2 of these? Oops. I think it might have. Let's find out. No. Okay. I should have played this. Could have played a train steward. Still time. There was this thing there. Chance that train steward up front would have screwed me up. Probably should have put that in the back. Thing is questionable. I do like the AoE damage of that one. Multi-strike. Rail Beater, that built-in armor is helpful. But I already have kind of a tank. Multi-strike or sweep? The only reason I'm going against sweep is that spikes kind of work as a sweep. Kind of. I don't have enough heal for that. I'm glad this one's over here. Got the multi-strike. Multi-strike and fragile. I'd go with quick. I need a way to up this one's damage. Rage would do that. But I also need to give it HP. Not really. I need to give it armor because it's fragile. HP does nothing. Intrinsic on this is surprisingly good. I don't know if it was worth the shards that early. Okay, I don't need to go to Merchant of Steel. Armor. Can't scale my damage. You give spikes. Those spikes already screw me up quite a bit. These are piercing. I don't need to see the draft unit. It would have been nice. You need to be able to kill this. And I can't. Things help. Got a horn break. I should draw it within the next 2 turns. This one should be easy to take out. Okay. And the Revenge Cultivate helps my damage. So I actually want this to be low HP just for the Revenge Cultivate. Is it worth taking these 2 hits? Probably not. But maybe? I'd have to kill off the imp if I play it. Well, I don't have to if I'm doing this. They'll do it. Could have killed off the healer, but the healer doesn't matter because I'm hitting you with the piercing. This one that I need to kill. The multi-hit should do it even though the damage is dropping every turn. No, it shouldn't do it. Yeah, 5 times attack. Cool. I do like you taking this little hit. I give you spikes though. This thing has spikes. That's a major problem. Enchant gives it more spikes. Don't have a way to gain armor. I'm in trouble. I was really hoping for piercing. I'll hit that. I'm always playing this. Gonna be at 15 effective HP. Piercing takes it out. It's kind of, no, should end up at, yeah, basically the same number. A little bit of regen doesn't do much. Does it do more than the torches? Doubt it. This having spikes. I'm at 58 HP. 54 the break point. 58. 1 HP. 2 HP would matter. 1 HP I don't think will. You're attacking for 5, plus this is going into the armor. These do nothing for me. I lost. Super lost. Did I? Yes. Yes, I did. Darn. Too fragile. Going up against spikes. Win streak of 0. Umbra Awoken. Not a combination I like to see. I know Falter Fire prefers Trample there. I don't. The dazed 3 could have been good. Really could have. It's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, without the Trample champion. We'll see. I'm gonna put this one out front, planning to get it killed off. Except now it eats morsels. Crap. At least you're not getting the sleigh. Does 7 damage. Don't know what I was hoping to find. Should have done these two. I don't think you're gonna live long enough to get that lifesteal. Never mind. Now you've got some life coming. Snipe this back unit. I guess I could have hit it with that. Eh. Okay, something amazing. All 3 of these are takeable. This doesn't work super well with Umbra. But I did just take... I have a whole bunch of heals. I like Morsel Master. Should have looked ahead. If this was an Awoken banner, then that Cultivate would have made a lot more sense. I do have good spell upgrades. Hold over on this would be nice. Even though this is a shield, it doesn't have to be out front. Could just get its own floor. Doesn't make a ton of sense. Lowest health. That mean lowest current health or lowest total health? Not sure. Multi-strike is pretty good on a damage shield of these. Either that. I could put this into that. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but a little bit. Ooh. Stupid. What if it's this into my healer? Really stupid. Kind of want to do it. It doesn't make sense at all. We're gonna find something amazing to cultivate. Just you wait. I've got enough shards for ring 2. I don't do any damage, my problem. This does damage, this does damage, this does damage. You do a little bit of damage, you do a little bit of damage. I need the unit draft. There's a good chance some of these go up to the pyre, though. Maybe. Good slay. I can't... No, I can't fit that. Can I? You take up one space. Yeah. Who goes out front? It's gotta be you. You've got the gorge ability. And you're just super tanky. You're cultivating my champion. Perfect. I don't know if it's really perfect, but something. Lifesteal or more health? Do this. I'm not worried about getting the health filled in. Would live and it would eat that morsel. dying. Because this one does 9 times 2. I refuse to let the train steward die. Even though it meant no morsels to my top floor. Went surprisingly well. More regen, another morsel. Tough call. I should have played this. Victory! More space lets me fit more morsels. Second Perils of Production doesn't do a whole lot. Razor Sharp. Razor Sharp is pretty good. Just full heal tank. Cultivate. Problem is it's going to be cultivating this thing. I don't know if that's really a problem. Could get that some more health. Would like something to either put that inside of or put inside of that. Bells. Hold over on perils. Give me that. Extra space helps a lot. Intrinsic and hold over on this. I have 3 spaces on my spells. Is possibly stupid. If I get holdover on that, we could get a lot of regen. What does that do for me? No, we're at 80 shards. Dazed on strike. That kind of sucks. But I can throw a morsel out front. If I had a morsel. You do 20 damage. You have 50 HP. Okay. Cultivate that back unit. Why are you gaining 2? Because of the cultivate. Big heals. I get the one that whenever you heal, it does damage. That actually could be good. This doesn't do a whole lot for me. So I could fit one more one-space unit when I use Space Prism. Oh. Would get killed by this. Damage shields or more damage? Take the damage shields. Morsel lives. I was not paying attention to the fact that my pyro was taking damage there. You have a damage shield. More health, lifesteal. Don't think it matters. You're gonna be at full health though. But I would have had 3 lifesteals. Let go. Okay, so we're only at regen 8. Not a very big number. Okay, there we go. Restore a friendly unit to full health, then swap. Only really works with like rage or something else. Spikes turn to damage. Still could swap this one's stats. With Razor Sharp, I could change something's stats. I don't think that makes sense. This one could make sense. This one could be okay. Not really what I'm going for. It was that or skip. None of these matter for me at all. I think I've already got my setup, and I'm just looking for artifacts that can help me somehow. Draw to get my heals and my morsels. What would I duplicate? Not even amazing. Could put some stats and or some multi-strike into this since it's getting cultivated, and some health into it. What about quick? I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to afford that endless. If I give it more health. Doesn't help much, but at least it's not primary cultivate target now. I can't really fit this. This would be the cultivate target. With 2 spaces, plus 1 space, plus 3 spaces. It works once I've played base prism. Can I make it? Okay. That gained me anything? Not really. God. Instead of holdover? Spell chain on this would actually be really good. What would my holdover target be? I think it would be the Wildwood. But the razor sharp. Close to, as is the perils of production. Huh. Don't know which of the 3 it would be. Probably one of these 2. Do I build bottom floor? Depends what I roll. Would be very tough. That makes it even tougher. And just for gold, the best roll. Don't do enough damage. Darn, if one of those was the energy one, it would have been really easy. this down. So this takes up 2 space. You take up 1 space. I want lifesteal. I want damage shield. I think damage shield because you're not going out front. I would have still had room. Darn, I could have had 2 more morsels up there. Okay, good to know. But it just would have been lifesteal and damage onto this one. Can't play this first. Didn't get the gold. Can't afford to play this. Could hit that. More damage shield. More HP. Give it the 3 damage shields, I guess. Tough call. Didn't realize those were going up, but I should have because I don't do any damage. Trample unit does the most damage. This one does 21 times 2. Luckily I can kill it, but that could have been very bad. I need to up my damage. That helps. Leave the morsels in there. Do I live? I do. Sweet. Energy morsel? Nope. Gamble that this is energy. No. Yes. No. Consume this. Doesn't matter. Thing has spikes, which is not a concern. Now I get the energy one. Definitely need some improvements to my spells. Leaning towards Feast, but it could be this. Probably this. Energy is an issue for me. Art draw is also nice. Big heal could be more important. Longer this goes. Plus card draw. Okay, going this way. Maybe the quick. I will have a few consumes. Oh. This one's just expensive. Silence could be good. Give me the silence. Two morsel masters. You get lots of space. This would bring me to 100. I think it's necessary, but it doesn't scale my damage. Spell shields mess with me a bit. Probably shouldn't have done that, but my spells aren't great. Okay. Why didn't I play this? Because I only have room for one more soul anyways? Not why, though. Oh well. Fire's gonna take some damage. Energy. Maybe I should have still consumed that. Maybe I should have been concerned with the fact that I was losing. Maybe. Defeat. We're under an hour. Too short. This is the last run. 3 is my max for a video. Packed morsels is good. Flash freeze. Crap. Yeah. At least it's my secondary clan. I like the 7 energy at the start, but. These are both pretty powerful. They're pretty powerful for like different builds, but still. Armor 10. Have the trample champion. Good work. That thing is massive. I guess so. Big train steward, kind of. What is this luck with the morsel miners? Doesn't matter which one I put after that. One would be at 5 HP. Kill the healer. Did I not feed a morsel to you? Sure I didn't. Oops. You get that. I should have looked at what morsels I was getting first. Move trample. You have damage shield lifesteal. No, I want lifesteal and I want health. Need one morsel out front. Damage shield in the back sounds pretty good. Could be lifesteal. What do you have currently? You have lifesteal, so I would like to find a lifesteal. Nope. Victory. I really want to see the one that just eats morsels as soon as I get them. Um... ten plus 10? Yep. Ah. I think I'm just building on 2 floors. I wanted to give it damage shield. Axe shards are low. The only thing I got going for me. Spikes 3. Just for 75 gold? Alright. should have enough morsels to feed 2 floors at least. That's kind of cool. Big train steward for the bottom, which will die immediately. It would get 1 attack off into this. Do it. Right. These have spikes. And this one doesn't attack. I need one that doesn't attack. You're going up. Is it just morsel miner? I think it is. Can't do lifesteal even though I would like to. HP or damage shield? Go damage shield. You do have spell weakness. Doesn't really matter. All right. Game plan. See what the morsel is. Damage. Damage shield gets popped by these spikes, I think. Still helps a little. I think it helps more on you. Plus, I couldn't have played these up top. Maybe I could have. Do you have spikes? Yes. The enemies have spikes. That morsel got eaten because you don't have spikes, right? You don't have lifesteal and you could use it. Victory. Few of these kind of interesting. Be a good unit. Gotta do this. Go here. What do you got for me? I don't ever want this. Never. Never do I ever. Even when I'm at 1 pyre health and it's Seraph and you offer it to me. Very end. Or last Divinity. Still don't want it. There's an Umbra unit here. Hellvent. Merchant of Steel. Give me the gold. Dazed on strike. I remember that. Middle floor has lots of room. Should have played that before playing the whatever it's called. The thing. Good deal. Kind of want this out front, but I mostly don't. We're playing this. And this. Forgot about that. Do you want a damage shield? Do you want max HP? I'm gonna say max HP. I could have done 40 damage to this if I threw that out front. Oh. Do I keep the morsels in the deck? I have lots of morsel, but whatever. What else am I looking for at this point? Second time through the deck, all I'm really looking for... No, I'm looking for spells. Take it back. This one would take both hits. Lets me kill that. I think I play this on this floor. Could stop feeding morsels on this floor. I don't think that makes sense. It's a lot of units up top. Might be trouble. Pretty big trouble. Oh, I'm killing them all because I have trample. Right. Less trouble than I thought. Because I have trample, this actually matters a bit. You kill this, then I could do damage with the others. Let's keep that in mind. Get you a damage shield. Go out front. Damage. 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 A morsel army. I do want to look at that Umbra banner just in case there's a morsel made there. I know there's not gonna be. Could just play this. I already got the kill. Okay. Plan was to put this into the sweep unit. But I could put this into the sweep unit. Could use a multi-strike so bad. Come on, morsel maid. It was such a waste. Don't have anything to go into this. I could duplicate it and put it into itself. Frozen's a way for me to hold over morsels for the next turn. Kind of don't need this, I kind of really want it. Not what I wanted. I am feeding it. Gorge is just so slow. Monstrous. Okay. Get extra damage. I already have a bunch of gold, but you'd always use more. I'm pretty tanky, kind of. A little bit. I'll be a lot tankier once I can infuse my units into each other. I'm so glad I took this space. I'm not gonna have much room on that floor for morsels until I do things. Crap. Do trigger twice. I have 2 spells. Not enough. Nobody has quick. I could have put a morsel out front. Damage shield? I think so. This just dies. Play the morsels, get them killed so that I can draw to more spells. How are you back? Right. This isn't a real one. The fake one. Lifesteal is pretty good. Could start building up some lifesteal on this. Have to keep this alive. You're doing 17. Keep it alive as long as I put anything out front. I think this goes out front. Oh, I also... alive if I cast enough spells? I think. No! What am I thinking? This isn't the one that gains HP. Now, because of lifesteal, you don't have lifesteal. Why did I think this had lifesteal? Can't keep you alive. Could keep you alive. Huh. Six times. Not bad. See what's in here first. I mean, it would have to be the damage shield, though. Now you lose 3 damage shields. You're losing the lifesteal. Maybe I should have given this a damage shield, but I know this is going up. just need more space. Always more space. Hey, that's more space. All right. So hard to fit this. There was also a dazed. Go away. Banish this event. Alright. I'll take 5 pack shards just to not have that event keep popping up. Spell weakness, does that do much for me? A tiny bit. I like the free money. Even though I'm rich. You're the one that has to go out front. You're the one that needs the damage to scale. Technically, I put the Guardian Stone into... No. Look at the map, there are 3 of these. I could help vent the Guardian Stone into itself. It would be pretty amazing. I don't need to upgrade my spells any. This is tough for me. This is the correct unit to put it on. I guess it's easy. All I want is incant armor on this, but HP would also be good. You're getting put into this. You're getting put into yourself. This much money. Like, really, I just want this to either be an incant armor or... But I would put the incant armor into you unless there's a multi-strike. Trinkets remove would be pretty good. Merchant of Magic, so it doesn't matter which path I go here. No more Merchant of Steel. This path, it's going to be hard not to go this side. I'm probably not going to a Merchant of Steel. This one, I probably am going to a Merchant of Steel. We'll leave. Random artifact. It's tough because I'm building multiple floors. Got this right off the bat. That helps a lot. That's also very good. Gotta be you. Damage shield doesn't avoid all that much. Give me the health. Except you're a sweep unit, so it has to be the health anyways. Now you already have a damage shield. This is going up. Might be able to kill that. Like to kill this without you popping a damage shield. And do it, it costs me 2 spells. No, it doesn't. It costs 1 spell. You had spell weakness. Because of this. Spell weakness 2. Gotta remember that. Are any of these energy ones? No. Give you damage shield. Just give you more life. Give this one a bunch of damage shield, but this floor seems to be pretty important. Somehow all of these are living even with a sweep and with spikes. Bottom floor is finally dying. Unless I kill this. Could do. I could forget about morsels on this floor. I think that kind of makes sense. Kind of. Nothing keeps this alive. Nothing kills this. This would have killed it. That's rough. Okay, Pyre goes back to 50. As long as the Pyre doesn't die. He's already dying. We have 2 damage shields. Give you a life steal, but you already have full HP. So more energy would be nice. And more floor space. More floor space actually seems very important. Put out a big HP morsel and flash freeze it. Or I could flash freeze this. The damage shields don't do as much as lifesteal because it's a big multi-hit. Big multi-hit is just going to wipe out all of these. Hey, we win. That's a long fight. Whole bunch of little hits. Leaning towards Feast. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times number of spells in your deck 3 times. Give me that one. Merchant of Magic. Bunch of money. Haven't enhanced any of my spells yet, and I'm playing spells and relying on them. Three dead weights. Store Pyre Health translates to gold. I think I just leave. I guess go here first. Remove consume. Could do that to this, but it's not a priority. I do have a lot of money. Double stack isn't worth the money, even though I have a lot. Feel pretty good except for my champion, so maybe these should be going top floor, but middle floor I do have space. Hmm. Onward. Bell the Wings of Light. Ah, it's the one that adds the junk cards. That's rough. Maybe I should have built bottom, but no, this does so much damage. I want to play this. I also want to play this. You have to go... Or I can't do anything with you. Let's assume that I'll survive. I have no room for morsels. But I'll have plenty of room once that thing dies. Holy crap. I think it's these two. They have enough morsels. It'd just be these two. Damage shield, morsel, miner. With that. This one takes the 6 damage hit, this one takes the 1 damage hit, this one takes the 9 damage hit. I do 6 to the statue. Perfect. Hey, a turn when I actually get to play things. We're just looking for an energy morsel. Give this some damage shields. Lifesteal would be so nice right here. I can't fit anything. What am I saying? That's lame. So I can't even play this on this floor. We have no damage shields. Nothing's coming up. We can start getting damage shields. Nine, 6, 1. Bam. You do some damage. We're gonna slowly get through that bottom statue. Is the game like this? You're dying. I'm no longer dying. Pyre damage doesn't matter as long as the pyre doesn't die. But building up a ton of these in the deck is not good. Maybe I should have given another damage shield here. Don't have much room here. 6, 6, 9. I have no HP ones. You're the closest I have. They all die in one hit. So just put damage ones to the back. Cool. I'd rather not lose this damage shield to a 2 HP unit, but casting incants on this floor is good. Life steal, let's go. Nine, 9-1. We've done it. Quit giving me these. At this point, I don't even need to play things on this floor. Took 3 damage just to ensure that I beat Fell. Ooh. I'm gonna take 5, but that's alright. Ooh. 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 Beast? Don't have to take 5. Take the damage shield. Purge that. Good enough. Not killing yet. Bam. How does this do against last Divinity? I need to find some items to make it work. The answer to that. Proud mitosis is not bad. I need energy, I need space. Give me the space. I don't want it. Go away, go away, go away, go away. The plan here is to duplicate this into itself. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. Champion gains plus 50% attack. Yeah, we'll do that. Can fit this. I can even fit a morsel up there with this. Have to take it. Train Stewards. All of the spells are at least in can'ts. I don't know. $690 gold. Healed when they go up a floor. I think I could do it, but I also don't need the money that bad. And these do have a lot of HP, so let's not do it. Never this on the bottom floor. Ah. Animus of Will. No morsels was bad luck. A lot of damage coming in. I might be dead. Still dying. That's really rough. Has a big unit up top. Don't think that's enough though. I needed this. And lots of health, gain some lifesteal. Strikes 3, multi-strike 3 is brutal. How are we doing here? Fine. There's a chance Tornado would have just done it. $255 damage. We're living. I should have sacrificed this one out front. I could sacrifice this one for 15 HP. You're hurting a bit. How are we doing top floor? Pretty good. Okay. And cants are huge. Feeling better. Alright, so I can already fit 3 morsels here. I need to be able to fit 4, so this one does go here. Plus the incants are big. Is it Ice Storm or is it this? Feels like it's Ice Storm. Doing 10 damage. Would like a damage shield. more HP, I think. Other than that, end the turn. One does have spell weakness too. I think it's more worth it to play the spells on this floor. There's a Shroud Mitosis too. These multi-hits are just brutal. Do I think this will live, casting 2 more spells? Can't see this. Doing 15 times 3 or 25 times 3? Can't tell. Either way, that's a pretty big hit. Everything's dying, at least. It's looking very rough. Very, very rough. I needed that to hit this. Still live, so I'm fine. Lifesteal would be so good right now. No lifesteal. It doesn't exist. Hope that we can find it eventually. This thing is a monster. Rample. Hey, come on, big lifesteal. Next turn could still be a big lifesteal. Not lifesteal. The damage shields do help. How much does damage shields help if this is already dead? It will be from the sweep before I consume these. I think this is better to play on this one. Think. 1117. Okay, that should do it. Now I get the lifesteal. Your rage is almost worn off. We've done it. can have big lifesteal. More lifesteal. Cool. Descend. Don't think that helps. This could help. This could also help. The next string can't. What is my plan for this floor? I didn't have one. I didn't think that far ahead. Merchant of Magic sounds pretty good. Who's missing something? You're missing something. You're missing something. Comes with a hell vent, though. Hell vent what? I don't have a good hell vent target. This. It would actually probably be the Shroud Mitosis. I have no gorge abilities. This helps. Extra spell slots. Could get holdover onto this. Maybe. Is it worth paying for that artifact just to get holdover Space Prism? Don't think so. All that lets me do is get more morsels on my top floor. What else would I want to hold over? Shroud Mitosis. Think is my answer. I could have done remove consume on this. Hold over. That's not it. If I don't have a morsel there, though, I can't play this. What was there here again? Nothing super helpful. There's jack strips. Which is weird, but it gets rid of damage shields. If I take it. I like never play this card. But I don't have a... I have one discard. I'm gonna say eventually I always play it. Give me that. I should have put it onto the targeted damage. Onto a flash freeze. I need the morsels. That's it. Don't feel good going into this. I am glad that I got the damage shield for the first unit. Have to remember that each turn. You're not the one that goes out front. You are the one that goes out front. Is it worth 1 ember? I don't think it is. You get a damage shield. And now I get an extra ember. Frost Shark. I'll put you out front. And can't you gain how much rage? Rage 1, so you gain that twice. Won't do as much frostbite. I think that's okay. Forgot about that. You get a damage shield. Getting sapped, but you didn't seem to reduce the rage or the damage shields, at least. I don't think. That's good. This sap number is going to hurt quite a bit. Having a unit like this out front helps a ton. Okay, what morsel do I want up here? Damage shield? I just want you to get more HP. Jack strips are working their way through this one. No morsels. Unless I can kill something, which I can't. Can I? I was not expecting that. Okay, was wrong. Do I keep the shark alive? Guess so. Hey, we got a lifesteal. That helps. Lifesteal goes up top. This does some damage. have enough morsels. First unit triggered gets damage shield 2. The first unit played. Holdover Shroud Mitosis is good. Wow, even with those damage shields, not doing a whole lot. Could have given so much lifesteal to you. Maybe next time. A lot of morsels going over here. No lifesteal. Can I kill anything? Good. Ooh, there's my lifesteal. Shouldn't have played that one first. At least I had room for all the units. This run feels good and bad because if I lose, it's gonna suck. Because I know there's a path to victory in here. And it depends on the rolls a bit. Should have put these out front. It doesn't matter because this thing's doing lifesteal. So much lifesteal. Kind of a waste, but if I put these down, keeps the shark alive. And this thing has a big multi-attack, so the shark works pretty well against it. Top floor's already fine anyways. How are you doing? You have 8 lifesteal. Lifesteal does not drop down if I don't use it. I'm pretty sure. What am I doing? Not that. Just give me the energy for next turn. Get a bunch of damage shields. I think I can kill on this floor. I'm not sure. I think the life steals are the way to go. As long as I can survive. Cool, we got the kill. Hoping for a good conscription notice. I would have had so much spell weakness by the time I got to the top. No, I never. If I did this here, I'm not doing it here. When does the gold one take effect? before each battle. So just give me gold. That's just if you want to increase your pact shards. Okay. Got Siren in the Sea right away. This does some damage. I think I have to play this on this floor. Plus it got me morsels. A good deal. You got the damage shields, that's fine. That morsel would not survive that hit. It's just a question of Ember. I'll give up 6 damage. You're not gonna survive very long either. With incant... Oh no, never mind. That's not a sweep. You could survive. These damage shields used up right away. Okay. Gotta go on this. No, it doesn't have to go on this floor because there are damage shields. Could go on this floor. Doesn't make much difference. The middle floor feels like the more important one. But the top floor needs to not die. Lifesteal helps it not die. Hit the Guardian Stone. You have Feast. And I have this. Oh. That's tricky for me. First unit played gets 2 damage shields. I did already play a unit. That's okay, I think. Maybe. I was thinking I could fit 2 of those up here. You're dying. Why are you dying? Because you have spikes and you attack. If I would have moved that further back, no, we weren't killing this regardless. Okay. It's not going super well. Okay. This is one of the things that I needed. I'm alive. You're doing alright. The other thing I need is floor space. Lifesteal. Lifesteal is so good up top. Just because I have more room up there to actually fit 4 morsels. These have spikes. But not once this one dies. Put you in the back. You do live. Good. Two of these are a little bit scary. Did not draw a unit from that, as I've already removed all my train stewards. Kinda tempted to leave that lifesteal in, but get rid of it. At least this floor doesn't do much damage. They get more lifesteal. Way more lifesteal. Keep working on this one, or I can work on this floor. I think it's got to be this floor. Nothing will live on the top floor is the only thing that sucks. Could put this further back on this floor. Ever worth doing this instead of 2 of these? Don't think so. Just about that rage on the sweep. That rage on the sweep is really important. For these, does it matter what order I play them in? Nope. Big damage one's in the back, but the trample thing will hit it. Okay, so that top unit scares me a lot. Wasn't thinking about that. Could daze it. It doesn't help. Unless I could double daze it somehow. 15 damage. Heart is 40. I think I lose here. Should have played this last time because that 89 damage would have gone into this at least. You're a damage morsel. Doesn't do much. Does a little bit. 297. Had spell weakness, but I only hit it with one of those, I think. 203 HP. I think I just die Holy crap. No. No, no, no. I way more than just die. It needed to be at 160. Okay. Lifesteal's pretty good. Not that it matters. If it was 200, the jack strips almost would have gotten it there. But it wasn't 200 to kill that. That was definitely winnable somehow. That hurts. Ah. Alright, that was fun. Alright, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.